Hello everyone. It's great to have you back on my channel. Today, we're diving into an exciting topic, one that many men have wondered about at some point in their lives. How do you know if she truly likes you? Women often communicate their feelings in subtle, indirect ways, and if you're not paying attention, you might completely miss these signs. As a dating coach, I want to help you decode these signals so you can understand a woman's true emotions and respond accordingly. If you've ever been confused about whether she's interested in you, this video will help you find the answers. So, stay until the end, because these insights might just change your dating game. 1. She puts effort into her appearance around you. When a woman likes you, she naturally wants to present herself in the best way possible. This isn't about pretending to be someone she's not, it's about showing you the most confident, radiant version of herself. You might notice that she pays extra attention to her outfit, wears colors that complement her skin tone, or even styles her hair differently when she's around you. Maybe she subtly touches up her lipstick or checks her reflection before meeting you. These aren't random habits, these are her ways of showing you that she cares about your perception of her. This doesn't mean she's changing herself for you, rather, it's a sign that she values your presence and wants you to see her in a way that makes her feel attractive and confident. So, if you notice small but consistent changes in how she presents herself when you're around, that's a clear sign she's into you. 2. She opens up and shares personal details. Women are naturally protective of their emotions, and they don't open up to just anyone. If she starts sharing personal stories, childhood memories, or even her insecurities, take note. This means she feels emotionally safe around you. This is a huge sign of trust. She might talk about her fears, past experiences, or quirky habits that she doesn't usually share with others. When she does this, she's inviting you into her world, hoping for understanding and connection rather than judgment. If she asks for your opinion on personal matters or seeks your advice, it's even more telling. It means she values your perspective and wants you to be part of her emotional journey. This is one of the strongest indicators that she sees you as more than just a friend. 3. She remembers the small details about you. One of the clearest ways to know she genuinely likes you is through her attention to detail. Women who are emotionally invested in someone tend to remember things that others might overlook. Maybe she recalls your favorite coffee order, the way you like your eggs, or a random story you told her weeks ago. Perhaps she surprises you with something thoughtful, like getting you a small gift related to your hobbies or bringing up a memory you mentioned in passing. These gestures may seem small, but they speak volumes. It takes effort and genuine care to remember these details. And she wouldn't be doing it if she weren't interested in you. 4. She takes an interest in your passions. When a woman likes you, she naturally wants to be involved in the things that matter to you. She might not have cared about football, photography, or gaming before, but suddenly, she's asking questions, showing curiosity, or even trying to join in. If you're passionate about a particular sport, she might watch a game with you or ask about your favorite team. If you're into music, she might listen to songs you like or suggest a concert you could go to together. This isn't just about making conversation. It's her way of stepping into your world because she values what makes you happy. She's not just observing from a distance, she's actively trying to connect with you through shared interests. This level of effort is a powerful indicator that she genuinely likes you and wants to build a deeper connection. Final thoughts. If you recognize these 4 signs, congratulations, there's a good chance she has genuine feelings for you. However, remember that every woman expresses affection differently. Some might show all these signs, while others may express their interest in more subtle ways. The key is to be observant and responsive. Now, here's my challenge for you. Think about the women in your life. Have you noticed any of these signs? If so, how will you respond? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more relationship insights. Listen to the story in Spoken Confession. It started on an ordinary autumn afternoon, when the golden leaves gently swayed with the wind, and Claire found herself glancing at Ethan more than usual. It wasn't that she planned to. It just happened naturally. His deep laugh, the way he tucked his hands into his jacket pockets when he was lost in thought, and his effortless kindness drew her in like a melody she couldn't resist humming. At first, Claire ignored the warmth spreading in her chest whenever Ethan spoke. She convinced herself that it was just admiration, just friendly affection. But as days turned into weeks, the little things started piling up. She started to unconsciously mirror his movements when he leaned on the table during group discussions. She did the same when he ran his fingers through his hair. She found herself tucking hers behind her ears. It was subtle, but her body was giving away the emotions her lips dared not utter. Then came the stolen glances. Claire knew she was being obvious, but she couldn't help it. Whenever they were in the same room, her eyes searched for him like a compass drawn to the north. When he laughed, she smiled reflexively, and when their eyes met, even for a fleeting second, she quickly looked away, hoping he wouldn't notice the crimson blush creeping up her cheeks. Her voice also gave her away. Whenever she spoke to Ethan, her tone softened, her words held an unspoken warmth. She was attentive, remembering even the tiniest details he mentioned offhandedly. When he casually mentioned loving caramel lattes, she, coincidentally, had one waiting for him the next morning. When he had a big presentation, she sent him a simple yet encouraging message. She never overdid it, just enough for him to feel noticed, just enough for her affection to seep through the cracks of their friendship. And then, there was the nervousness. Claire, usually calm and composed, found herself fidgeting in his presence. She played with the hem of her sweater, tapped her fingers lightly on the table, or twisted a strand of hair absent-mindedly whenever he was around. Her heart raced whenever their arms brushed accidentally. And even though she told herself it was nothing, she knew deep down it was everything. The realization of her feelings hit her one evening when Ethan, with his usual carefree smile, asked, "Claire, are you cold?" and draped his jacket over her shoulders. Her heart clenched at the simple gesture. It was then she knew, it wasn't just a crush. It wasn't fleeting. It was real. But the question remained, did Ethan notice? Could he read the silent words written in her actions? In her stolen glances? In the tremor of her voice? Or was it all just a secret she would carry in her heart? Unspoken but deeply felt? And so, the story continues, like a song on the verge of its chorus, waiting for the moment when one heart finally dares to confess to the other. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.